Just let me know when you want to head back. Okay, so I don't have much room here. But that's fine. Wow, this is much different to the island we went on earlier in the playthrough. Oh, I remember this song. I remember. This is really cool. A sash window. And now that I can fly, I can fly. Sorry, I meant to follow that up with something smart. I couldn't. These remixes are so good! When you get games like this, and Snap and New Snap, and to a lesser extent Pokepark, you just remember how much the world of Pokemon is just a great place, you know? Neat. I guess that's for Chansey and Blissey. Bit egotistical, but whatever. There's definitely a lot of ore. Is that what it meant? I thought it was going to be like full bars. Well, no, this is copper. That's fine. Copper ore is good too. Bring them to Hoppip. Oh, this is cotton spores. Yeah, great grammar, Tom. You've really been killing it in this part. I might as well collect what I can find. Interact with this limited time event. So far, no sign of that Pokebell. I'll just keep looking, keep exploring. Oh, this looks important. A folding chair. Not quite what I had in mind. Another item down there. What is that? Seems to be a junk tower of sorts. An office shelf. A lot of stuff here if you need junk, I guess. Yoink. That just looked nice, what can I say? I wonder if I'm going to have to dig for all the other stuff. Or maybe there's like a cave entrance. I'll take as much copper ore as you can give me. Wonder if this is my clue to dig down. This is probably a bad idea, but whatever, I'm here now. Yeah, here's the Pokemetal. It's not the rare stuff. Thankfully, I had the foresight to make some of these earlier. Rare Pokemetal fragment. So they are different. Good to know. I could just do this for hours as well, you know? Put on a YouTube video in the background and just go to town. Don't worry, I won't be doing this for much longer. I'm just getting my fill while I can. Glowing stone. Well, I've got plenty. I think I'm good. Now how the hell do I get out of here? Good job, I made lots of these. Makeshift stairs. It's the way of the future. Jobs are good. If there is other stuff, well, that's for them. And this is for me. Just in case you need to craft. Yoink. I guess that's how you can make a water cast form and a sunny day one. A rain dance cast form, I should say. In separate habitats. You just get more of them, the cast form idols from Dream Places. Squadler. I'm back. Here we are. Hope you enjoyed the flight. Just let me know whenever you want to head to a dream island. And, you know, be sure to bring a doll. That's the most important part. Still not the one I want. But what is security camera 1 exactly? Ah, up there. There's the concrete coming along, me old China. 14 more, and I can go put that in the team initiation thing. Hot damn! Nice to meet you. You see all these human tools around here? Pretty interesting lineup, huh? I wonder what they were put here for. I see you. You placed them here. Well, let me say, I like your style. See, I'm also particular about how I use my tools. If there's ever anything I can help with, just say the word. Yeah, I like this whole line, really. Not quite a steel type yet. That is just the right height to make it to Tinkerton. Don't swing at me, I'm checking my security camera. Ah, good. Hopefully that's Vulpix. Got you something. You managed to bring me one here. Much appreciated. I just gotta bop bam wham this into shape with my hammer. Give me a minute, alright? Right, I guess I'll come back in a sec. Ooh. My thoughts exactly. Good. Good. You okay, bro? I have so many tails, it's hard to keep my fur tidy. I never considered that. You, my friend, are going to help me forge many things. From its mouth spew flames that seem to resemble the spirits of the deceased. Some people mistakenly think this fire is a ghost. Well, they're wrong. Right, where's my silly bridge? You coming? Yeah, they're coming. I'm pretty sure it was up this way anyway. No, this was the other place. Or was it more down? There was definitely a lot of crystals, I remember that much. Yeah, I cut right through here. And then I drowned. It's all coming back to me. I appreciate you catching up with me, Vulpix. Yeah, here we go. What shall I put inside? Make me many, because surely I will need them. Just here, please. And you need to come with me. Twine, you say? They can stay there, that's fine. What a beautiful place. Well, I do wonder where all the crystal came from. But maybe that's not for me to know. This would be a good place to build a fuck-ass bridge. Out of sand. Perfect. And then we just climb up. Can you not climb? Never mind, there are steps. Aha, I see, I see. It's all good. Because we're always thinking over here at Pokemon Industries. Nope, go back. Thankfully I didn't push him off. Still working. Ooh, so close. I'll have to go farm for gold as well. Where's Rookie D? Trapinch, follow me. I'll be done at 6:18. Not too long from now. And they're right over here. I'm gonna build till I drop. Well, don't drop. I'd appreciate it if you didn't. And I will take these. You're done, bro. That's more like it. Yeah, I'll be done at 6:19. Perfect. Ivysaur and someone else who can build. Anyway, Tinkerton should be done by now. And I can let Vulpix work on the Pokemetal ingots. Now, I believe you can only go to a Dream Island once per day, but you can go to the same Dream Island, like, as many times as you want. I think that's correct. And a bop, and a bam, and a wham. There you go, all done. Perfect timing. Here, you can hang on to this. That's what I needed. To build the elevator, you know? Come on, we got no time to waste. Let's go set up the first lift platform. Your bag is full and can't hold any more. I will swap it, thank you. Drop the garbage. We're okay. Leave it to a Tinkerton to figure stuff out in the post-apocalypse. Right here's the spot. Yes, please teach me how. That'll do. Try making one. Utilities. I can make an elevator platform. But I need another iron ingot. That's a bit of a pisser. I don't need these seeds. Don't worry, I still have enough concrete. I was checking. I have one more than the amount of concrete I need. Might as well solve this while I'm here. This would be a cool place to set up a house. Six already, wow. Yoink. It works! It works! You need to connect it to another platform. Oh, it's because the bricks are in the way. Damnable NTom. Can I reach that from here? No, but I can break off another goddamn piece of the ladder. Such a butterfingers. Hopefully it doesn't all need to be wooden, you know? But I guess we'll see. And by that I mean, hopefully it doesn't need to be all metal. There's something in the way. I would assume that's the wooden stuff. What can I drop? I'm not using this seed lass. Or this honey. Yeah, let's be smart about this. Boy, I love sowing, but I hate reaping. You're going to make this really difficult, aren't you? do it like this. Perfect. That should just about do it. Okay, now will you work? I wish to go up. I'll just go back down. Very well done. Can you come down so I can talk to you? It seems you successfully built an elevated platform. I'm pleased to learn my memory didn't fail me. Now all that remains is for you to set it up properly. If you can connect to the... I've done that. I'd like to partake next time everyone's building. It seems quite interesting. Follow me. Well, you're cranking these out. And I am not complaining. I can float too. I did not time that correctly. Fresh water. Interesting. Yoink. Well, it wasn't a total bust falling down here. What is this? Did I just step into, like, some kind of serial killer lair? I have almost certainly balls things up, but sunk cost fallacy, you know? I gotta check around here. I do seem to be losing height. That's fine. Someone's having trouble following you. Yeah, I'll bear. Nice. Oh, Tinkerton. And Swablu. Well, let me head back to Rocky Ridges and get some iron ingots. A bunch of stuff that I don't need in here. Ditto. I got you this Ditto. Thanks for allowing me to savour a child's dreams. Okay, weirdo. Apologies again for the tedious back and forth. Sometimes it's just part of the game, chat. After this, I will make my own smelter here. In, like, the main area. I mean, shit, I might as well bring Charmeleon with me so we can continue working on stuff. He was never cut out for rocky ridges anyway. One day he will evolve, and then the skyline will be his home. I hope you've made a few, Charmeleon, my dear. Ten? Good enough. Come with me. I appreciate that you can take those back out of the smelter. Be a little bit rough if you couldn't, like they were just expended. I caught myself just at the last second there. Oh, hello. Been a while since we've seen one of you. Interesting. Anyway, that's for later. I wonder if Oricorio is actually in the game. Because I've noticed that Pokemon that have been on these posters have not appeared, like Sunflora or Tauros. I took a brief look at the Pokédex, just to see what the total number was. I didn't look at all the Pokemon in the game, so... So this is all we've got. He was in Pallet Town. You coming, bro? I don't want to leave you behind. So... Oh, thank God. I didn't want to start making small talk, alright? Freaking sweet, Lois. Utilities. That's a cooking pot. That's an elevator platform. I'm missing stone. This can easily be remedied just by sucking a lot throughout town. Bada bing. Is this done yet? I can't really tell. Everyone's just kind of out and about. Don't worry. Well, at least others are free to do stuff now. Don't have to waste Tinkerton on a job. Yeah. It'll be done at 6:36. That is 16 minutes from now. Nice little area of houses here. Anyway, sorry to keep you waiting, Tinkerton. I'm a-coming. Yeah, there we go. 5. Oof. That's a lot for a single ingot. And it automatically joins up. You got talent, NTom. Alright, try placing a lift platform. Right around here should be perfect. You already got it set up for me. Nice! Perfect. This spot ought to do the trick. I don't know why I gave him an Australian accent. You know, I'd love to check out the town you're building. Why don't you escort me to the Pokemon Center? Bonza. Gear. Other words. Hell yes. Oh, no need for my bridge anymore. That's progress for you, I guess. Raichu. Nature's Mark, eh? Interesting. Even this town is... Even though this town, Let me start that again. Even though this town is probably the most ramshackle of them all, I don't know. It feels like it's coming along pretty quickly. We made it! Awesome! So you're the great builder, Tinkerton. I hope you'll continue helping out our friend NTom. Sure thing, just say the word and I'll help build up this town any way I can. Now let me see if there's anything I can get started on. If you make lifts, you can have Pokemon follow you, even to far off places. If you don't have enough Tinker Gears to craft with, give Tinkerton iron ingots and then have them make some. I'm going to need some. Look at this. Make me some Tinker Gears. Just make as many as you can, really. Oh wait, no, I need to change the amount. Damn it. Well, there's still a smelter here, that's fine. Pokemon are now returning to this town at an encouraging pace as well. Though I was still hoping to find some clues as to the whereabouts of humans. Have you noticed anything of that sort? That big building. Yeah, I was about to say the same thing, that building sure is hard to miss. Kind of already explored it. Humans must have built that massive thing, right? Looks like it's in shambles now, but maybe we can explore it and fix it up all nice and pretty. I bet that'd surprise the humans so much they'd come back to check it out. You're not seriously suggesting we could rebuild that enormous building with only Pokemon to help? Do you really think it's possible? Of course I think it's possible. You got me and NTom, and if we get everyone else to help out too, it'll be a piece of cake. Okay, maybe not exactly a piece of cake. but I do think we can get it done if we all work together. Well, there's no doubt such a huge building would stand out if we were able to properly build it and whatnot. I suppose it is possible the humans might notice and come back. Even apart from that, if we Pokemon could rebuild such a thing all on our own, wouldn't that be exciting? Big buildings are awesome. Well then, I say let's do it. Let's all work together and rebuild that thing. That's what I like to hear. Well, come on then. Let's go see what we got to work with. I was going that way anyway, to be honest. Straight down here. Through here. Try not to drown this time, Tom. Good lad. They'll find a way. I think Alakazam just went back to his little hidey hole. And I do not blame him. I will take these. And this. Start working on the ingots. This, please. Where was that tower? It's not this way. It was over there. Oh, I'm a fool. It's no wonder they were having trouble following me. There we go. A little bit of a shortcut. Nice little chairs and everything. Yeah, it's over there. So I was sort of going in the right direction. Maybe I could take that platform and put it here. I think I might have to. See, they're just kind of swinging down there. Do you think you could put down a nice path from here all the way to the building? I'm counting on you. Have I not made a path? Free Tinker Gears. Yeah, give me 1 second, guys. Hopefully I can pick that one up. Because if not, uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Ah. It's okay. Eventually the whole city will be connected, but for now, just to make it easier, I'm gonna go with this method. Bested by a very small fence. Yeah, just about here. Perfect. They should be able to get here. Are you guys seriously not going to come up this way? You want me to just make a path? I went through the trouble of moving one thing, and one thing alone. I thought I was being so smart as well. Yes, follow me. This way. Okay, cool. The professor is coming as well. I guess if they're, like, out of sight, they can't do such strenuous things. Professor, this way. Hello. Most of the time, the pathfinding is excellent, but sometimes it just kind of goes kaput. See, look at them trying. Look at them using their pokey brains. Come on, up you get. You too, Professor. Very good. The plan worked perfectly. Heck yeah, we made it. I knew I could count on you, NTom. Now then, let's have a look inside this building. Yeah, there was probably a reason I couldn't pick up anything here. You coming? What a building. What a mansion. This building is so big. Seeing it up close is a completely different experience. And you truly think we can rebuild this giant thing? That's what we're about to find out. I gotta go scope out the inside. In that case, it might be wise for NTom to go along too. I'll stay and watch you from here. Because I'm huge, you know. Let's scope out the second floor. Right, because the elevator isn't working currently. So I guess there must be another way in. Like these stairs, for example. Interesting. Now I'm seeing it with renewed vigor. I wonder what the humans even did here. Maybe they worked here? I see it. In that case, maybe I just gotta... And then I could... I've got some ideas. Come on, let's go check out the third floor. They probably won't make you fill in, like, every single square hole. That would be a little bit annoying. Then again, it is the end game. Or at least it feels like the end game. So this is the third floor. What do you think, NTom? How are you feeling? Well, since you asked, I guess I'm feeling a bit hungry. Hold on, I've got an idea. I think I know what we should do with this floor. Anyway, last but not least, let's scope out the 4th floor. The last city den has been built. The 4th floor has a kind of luxurious vibe, don't you think? How do you think we should fix up this floor, NTom? Make it fancy. I get what you're saying. I like it. Alright, I've got a good idea for how to polish this place up. Thanks for the input, NTom. I think we've seen everything we need to, so let's head back down. Alright, you got it. Look out below! Might be a while before Tinkerton gets here. Never mind, she's here. There's Altaria over there, just kind of chilling. Let's do this! Scope out complete. So what's your conclusion? Do you think we can rebuild this building? You bet. I've got a good idea for how we can pull it off. Gonna need a lot of materials though, and help from all your Pokemon friends. How can I start helping? Give me just one sec. Just take a look at this building kit. It will show you everything we need. Oh, that is much less than I expected. Oh, this is just for 1 floor. That's still not bad. Oh, am I down a few concrete blocks now? That's not great. To fix up the building, we're going to need lots of different materials. You might have some luck finding what we need on the islands in this town, so I'd start by exploring those. If it doesn't get you everything you need, then your best bet would be heading back to the other towns and seeing what you can find there. And hey, if you happen to bring some Pokemon wanting to help with the building, I won't complain. Once we've got all the materials we need and a good crew of Pokemon, we'll be ready to start. Just say the word. And then this building's restoration will finally begin. But you don't need an oldster like me getting in your way, so I'll head back to the Pokemon Center. I look forward to seeing this building completed, NTom and Tinkmaster. Rebuild the huge building. Now that feels like an endgame request. It can lead huge building projects. That's pretty cool. Yes, I'm going to need a lot of iron and other things. Let me just see how Thingamabob is doing. Don't really want to leave Vulpix alone if I can help it. That is the wrong way. Train tracks. Not again. I'm getting a little bit lost. Iron ore. Very handy. Here we go. I'll put what I can into the Team Initiation Challenge facility. Ooh. Thank you. And then we'll go from there. In fact, let's head back there now. I still have not made a Ditto flag, so I won't have a fast travel here. This is something that needs to change now. Thank you, helpful vines. I hope you guys have thanked vines today. You never know when you'll need to climb up something in a platforming sequence. Sweet as. Oh, it's a real town effort here. Yeah, where's Conkelder? I just need 4 more blocks. Concrete blocks, that is. And he appears to have gone walkabout. Nope, he's just having a sleep. How fast does this actually go? Can I see it happen in real time? Yeah. Right, Ditto flag, come on. Sorry folks, I'm flagging because it's no longer daylight outside. You made a house. Now this place looks more like a real town. Thank you so much. There we go. That's my house. All 4 levels. I guess I was meant to go to Blink Beach before Rocky Ridges. I don't know. Either or seems fine with me. Another fruitful session, chat. But we are nowhere near done with the game. We have this whole building to renovate. We have the rest of the requests in each place to check off. Don't worry. We won't be done just when this Pokemon Center in the Sparkling Skyline is finished. What's up, buddy? That's weird. Was my home around here? Don't worry, I've got it. This is what I'm talking about. There you go. We need at least one of a cast form charm. Ooh. Not bad. Pretty good. Bricks. How much squishy clay do I have? I could pay a quick visit over to Blake Beach and have Torchic make some bricks. Or I could just ask Charmander here. Oh, I like how my badges are there. No, I think I put it all away, sadly. Well, this is why I made that Ditto flag. hell, I could just have Vulpix make them. And when I come back next time, they'll be done. Always thinking, chat. Always plotting. Always planning. Really could use a bed in here. And maybe some electricity. Where's my squishy clay? There it is. That's probably not going to be enough. But that's fine. Make me some bricks. Thank you. Please don't do it in the flowers. That's fine. Ah, another good one, chat. God bless. So, next time on Pokemon Pokopia, we endeavour to fix up that sucker over there, as well as continue with the Team Initiation Challenge, and fixing up the Pokemon Center. Is there actually anything I can put in there now? Let's have a little looky-loo. We're getting there. We're getting there. There's where the rest of my concrete went. Oh, how silly. Alright, folks. See you next time for more of Pokemon Pokopia. Bye for now.